Okay, now we're going to install the ultrasonic sensor, or at least sub-assembly we're going to create. So we're going to basically install these Wall-E looking eyes on this guy. And we can see we need these two pieces here. And we need to set it up so that there you go. And so you see this bend faces away. And we're going to need more of these tiny little screws. And we need 4 of them. So, as we learned before, so that thing wants 4 spacers. So I can see why there was extra spacers in another cup. In fact, this is the wrong supply. This one here now is for line tracker, ultrasonic, and cell box. So I don't know what's going on. Oh, I suppose, yeah, I see. The 2 we use for this servo must have been supposed to come from somewhere else, but that's all right. Because I see what I have here. I have exactly what I need in this leftover from another bag of hardware. Got these 4 really tiny guys. I got the 4 spacers and 4 tiny little nuts. So I'm not exactly sure what's going to be the best way to do this. Let's have a try here. And of course, that doesn't fit in there. That's great. Okay, so what we have to do now is to sort of push these through here from the back, in and out once or twice. Okay. Great. So let's try. I think we're really going to have to do these one at a time. And I like how these spacers are made for bigger screws. Alright. So I've got the one going on there. Yeah, I think one at a time. So I'm going to hold my finger there. Hold that screw underneath. Now, because we discovered with these little nuts that we like having the screw facing upwards, and it's about getting the right grip on here. And look at that. That wasn't so hard. Now I gotta be a little careful. Don't screw it in all the way, because we gotta have room to get the spacers in. This is going to be I think about the hardest one we've done so far. Okay, well, one nice thing is that with the screws being tight in the hole in the circuit board, that they may just stay there without being held. Now I'm having trouble, it won't go in, so I'll just screw it in. There it goes. So we need this. Oh, now it's moving around, so got to be careful to hold on to it. Spacer. And then, wow. So it's going to be tricky, guys. There's no doubt about it. Okay, I'm holding it with my finger. This is, and just get the right grip on this nut. There we go. Yeah, the hard thing is going to be getting the spacer in there, especially, I think, the 4th one here. Oops. I think the 4th one is going to be the hardest. Okay. So I'm holding it up like this so the screw doesn't fall out. And we get the spacer on there. So I think what I'm going to do here is I'm going to try putting on 2 of these right now. And it's going to give me trouble. But I can use the screwdriver once again. There we go. And I'm holding it. I'm holding the silver can, and I got my 2 fingers holding the screws from sliding out. And I'll put the spacer on. And then I'm going to push the black plastic. Now look at that. It looks like I can hold 2 screws at the same time. So I'm going to try this. Alright, 1. And it's all about practicing getting the right grip on these 2 nuts. I can see that. I'm going to spin the nuts on down. Yeah, this really should have been done with M3s, but and I'm sure the company that made this robot kit, they didn't make the ultrasonic sensors, so they had to work with whatever they got. So I'm going to tighten these down. Alright, now here, because there's another module that has to go on, and I mounted something like that in for another video for that.